Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. And those who are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. And this video, I'm going to discuss about that CPR. Okay, so previous videos we are creating that CPR pivot, BC, TC, and the middle pivot. And R1, R2 also we are completed. And this video, so what we are going to do already created about that R1, R2, R3. So this is what a CPR level. So we have pivot point and TC, BC. These are all mentioning here in this particular stock. And R1, R2, and R3, S1, S2, S3. So already we created up to this level. So this video already made this for two levels, and also we can derive the PDH and PDL, the previous day high and previous day low. So after completing all these levels, we can easily find out a lot of stocks for a trading opportunity. That is the main reason which we have created this particular scanner. And one by one, we are going to discuss in this video series about a Camarilla and the CPR. Already we completed Camarilla scanner. So now this is what CPR. Already we made a test dashboard. So we got it, not this one, and CPR. Yeah, here is the dashboard. We find out the levels BCTC R1, R2. We have already completed. In this video, we are going to talk about R2, R3, and S3, S2. So once we got it, already we created that indicators. So we can simply go for copy this. So CPR R2 and CPR R3. So R2, R3. Same like that, we can go for S2, support 2, and the support 3. So we have to check the values are right. So once the values are ready, so we can easily run our scanner S2, S3, S1. Okay, so let's run and save the scan. Any one stock which we can take in for study, then we can compare, or even Nifty we can take for a study. And this is what our levels, and we are using 1 day ago. So 1 day ago means it will be going to give you the recent data. If you are using the latest values, it is going to give you next day data. Okay, it is a mathematical formula which we are calculating. Okay, so Nifty level is, we just mark here. It try to find Nifty. Nifty is there. So we will mark what's happening here. That S3 showing you some wrong values. Yeah. So I think S3 having some issues on Nifty here. Got it? Okay, so we have to check that one. So S3 and S4 is not working right. So we need to correct it. Okay, but we can check the S2 17,914 and 18,571. Sorry, 19,164, 19,646 R2 level, 19,646, and that two level 19,164. So these two levels are we got it right. So 164, and we have to check what is happening on this level. We have made some changes, and let me check this whether it is working right or wrong. We have to check that what is happening here. The moment I have to check this. I think some issues on that formula. So instead of minus, we did a plus. So now we have changed that value. Still R3 it's looking wrong, but I just do it for mm, support 3 is done. 19,031. We'll check that 19,031. Support 3 is okay. So we have to complete for R3. Just I'm doing it right now. So please wait. Yeah, I hope that code is working right now. So we are doing in a live 19,031. So Nifty level we can take it for a study. Okay, so that S3 on Camarilla, S3 equal to here 19,331.65. In the S2 is around 19,164.05. We'll compare with the charts. And S1 is around 19,272.85. And we already checked about the BC, TC and central pivot already we have done. So here we are going to do it for R levels. R level is around 19,514.05 and R2 is about 19,646.45 and R3 simply we are going to focus 19,755.25. So even if you want to check this is the level 417,405,393. Okay. Oh, sorry. So we have to check this whether this one is working right. Okay. So you can check the levels on this particular thing. We'll let us check by one. So the lower level is around 19,031. That was right. 19,031.65, that exactly we got it. And S2 is 64.05, that is also we got it. And S1 is around 85, that is also we got it exactly. The R1 is about here 19,510. Sorry, R1 is here 19,514.05. Here that's right. Market is closed nearby R1 level. In 646.45, that's also be right. And final level is 19,755.25. So we have exactly taken about those R1, R2, R3 of Camarilla. The formula for this, so if you want to create, so we can use for support is around the two pivots already we discussed. And the support two levels pivot minus I minus low, support 3 is pivot minus 2 into I minus low. That's what in formula. And in support level, sorry, this is for a support. Resistance level is different. So here we have to add a plus. Okay, so we find the perfect thing which is based on CPR, all the data which we have got it on our data sheet. So once we got it on our data sheets, we are going to simply follow. This one will help us to find out a trade opportunity. Maybe a simple scanner and also previously high also, which you are taken. So maybe if any stocks, let me go for create a scanner. Okay. In futures, create your own scan and in future segments. Okay, so stock open above R1. Okay, Camarilla, that is a CPR R1. So maybe around the first 5 minutes only we can take. So the open price, let us open up instead of 5 minutes time frame. I'll take for a 5 minutes open first candle. So if you are using a first candle, it will never repaint. Okay, open greater than CPR, CPR resistance one level, and here you need to use for a daily and also be 1 day ago. Okay, then only it will be working right. So open and close must be less than. So I'm just tracking less than. And another one more condition, the 15 minutes open above. Okay, that 15 open, the 15 minutes open is must be greater than PDH. Okay, so daily. That means latest. Okay, here we need to use our latest. We don't get any stocks here. Just check it. We will check with it here in the first 15 minutes candle itself. We can call. Yeah. Godrej consumer product, which is happening as per the CPR formula. So it is open above R1 in the first 5 minutes and it's closed below the resistance 1 level in the first 5 minutes itself, and it is opened above to the previous day high PDH. So that is also we easily find out with this particular scanner. So let me go for here also we can add a PDH also. If you wish we can mention, but here it's not there. PDH and PDL. Okay, no problem. Okay, Godrej properties. Properties are Godrej consumer product. Godrej consumer product. Yesterday we took that. So it is opening above previous day high. Previous day high is around here you can see. This is what a previous day high. So exactly we find out the stock. Okay. So what we are looking for, after finding the stock, we can plan for our trading. But to find out the stock, we are using the scanners. That will help us to find out very easiest way. Instead of PDH, so I just remove PDH. Maybe we can get a more stocks. I think we don't get any stocks on the first 15 minutes. You open, or maybe if you are avoiding this, we will be getting some stocks. Okay. So what is happening on the stock? It is open above R1. Okay. Whether it is after that it continues the higher side or it returned back from the high. So we don't know, but we can check this. So the Cipla is the stock which showing you open above R1. You can see it is opened above the R1, but after opening it was continuous higher and it crossed R2, R3, and then it on the top level, maybe R4 level also with that, but at the top of R4 it reversed back, but it is keep on moving higher, and here the stock was taken as support and it moves higher. So even a lot of indicators we can combine with that, but some jobber. Okay, so we can easily filter out how many stock which open above that particular R4. See, that is also opening above R4. You can see that are open and it wasn't used. But if opens above R4 or a support level, we can export for a reversal because of the CPR level market can be reachable. Okay, and it is a narrow CPR and also the lower value CPR. So according to that CPR level, also the trend also we can easily find out. Maybe one by one we can learn on our session. And finally, we completed for the CPR indicators on our charting scanner. Thank you for watching, and if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. If you have any other questions also, you just comment on the comment box. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.